The limits that you put on your life come from where? Let's think about it for a minute. What have you learned from your parents? What have you learned from your mother? What have you learned from your father? What have you learned from your siblings, whether they were older siblings or younger siblings? And what about cousins that are close to you, friends that are nearby, the teachers you have in preschool and elementary, junior high and high school and college, the environment in which you are raised or where you grow up at. All of these things working together to help you define what limits are. Now, we want to be realistic, and we don't want to embrace some unlimitlessness without good reason, because the world teaches us that there are limits on all the different fronts. But I tell you something. When you come into the knowledge of the Lord, all of a sudden, something called unlimitlessness becomes a reality. You can do all things through Christ that strengthens you. There is no limit to where you can go, what you can do, what you can accomplish in the Lord. Unto him who's able to do exceeding and abundantly above everything you ever asked or thought. So regardless to where your limitations came from, what kind of teachers you had, or what kind of pastors you've had, or what kind of spiritual authorities you've had, or what kind of political or governmental authorities you've had, now it's time for you to discover the truth about Christ and what it means to be in league with him, to have him as Lord of Lords and King of Kings, the one that's above all, through all, in all. Now you are in him and a member of his body. Time to take the limits off. Time to reach beyond parents, beyond friends, beyond family, beyond everything, beyond everybody, and look unto Jesus and let him be the author and the finisher of your faith. There are no limits in God. That means there are no limits in you, son, daughter of God. Embrace it. Walk in it. It's true. Can you receive it? If you can't, pray about it, because it belongs to you.